Hey guys, how are you? Sorry I'm late. Oh, Sheila. Look, guys, look, I got Sheila a nice little pot here. I haven't removed her from the other pot that she's in, but I couldn't water her in that pot because it had a bunch of holes in the bottom. Hi guys. But I got her a nice little thingy. I am going to probably replant her or repot her into this actually. I actually might do that now. That'll give her some more room to grow. But yes, if you don't know, that's Sheila. That's the newest addition to my table here. She's an aloe plant that one of my best friends gave me. Her name is Nat. You guys probably know of her if you've been following me on Instagram. She's the one whose stories I share all the time because I'm really bad at stories myself. So there it is. Welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers to you all. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're having a good day. I love you guys so much. Okay, so I'm going to look in. We have a number of people on the list already. So I'm just going to take a minute to get my list together, get my life together, and then I'm going to start with the general energy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 people on the list already. So yes, that's what I thought. We only have 4 spaces left so far. So we're starting with Christina. And then we have Imani. And then Tiffany. And then Charisse. And, oh, wait. Oh, I missed one. No, we have, after Imani, we have Kaori. Sorry, Kaori. Then we have Imani. What am I talking about? Okay, let me try this again. Oh, Amina, you are on the list now. Perfect. Anima, oh my God, I can't speak today. Anima, you're on the list. You are 7th on the list here. But so far we have Christina, then Imani, then Kaori, and then Tiffany. Okay, after Tiffany, we have Charisse. Then we have Truth, Love, and Connection. Oh, hey, Intuition Goddess. How are you, boo? All right. And then after that, we've got Anima. All right, guys, so we have 3 spaces left on the list. If you would like to get on there, go ahead and just send your payment. All the information is in the description box below. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Welcome to Happy Hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is so great to see you all. Churros. Well, cheers, but churros to you, as we say here on Happy Hour. Excellent, Tamika. So it's looking like you're going to be 8th, if depending on if someone gets in before you. So I'm just going to go ahead and say we have 2 spaces left on the list, all right? I am drinking some Cabernet Sauvignon. Yes, Cab is my favorite, next to like a nice Malbec. There we go. Someone just came through. Someone just came through. That's you, Tamika. Ew. All right. So Tamika, you are 8th on the list, Tamika. All right. So the reason why I was late this evening. Oh, goodness. That's right. You have a family emergency. Well, I'm praying for you. And I'm praying for your family. You are in my thoughts. You are in my heart. So if you want to, don't worry about it. Just go ahead, do what you need to do, and your reading will be here when you get back, okay? Just make sure you put your question in the thing, right? In the thingy. In the thingy, 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 in the thingy, the thingy. Thingy, 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 thingy. Yes, general message from spirit. Okay, perfect. I got you, boo. Okay, well, you can pay here, Jordan, if you like. I do prefer PayPal only because it helps me keep track of things. Also, you don't need to have a PayPal account to use their service. All you need is a debit card. But if you want to do Super Chat is available. Yes? All right. So, yeah, if someone wants to timestamp, go ahead. I used to do that, but it's a lot of work. So, sorry, guys. We're gonna get into the general energy now for the collective. So oh, you're going home. Okay, well, I'm glad you're getting a break. I'm glad you're getting a break, and I hope everything turns out well. Yes, I mean, it's gonna turn out as it's meant to, but I'm praying for you guys. Okay, all right, so we're gonna get into the general collective energy here. And I just did a reading on Instagram Live. If you want to check it out, please, I encourage you to do so. I gave people a choice as to what they wanted to do. And they chose love because love's been coming out so much lately. Why not get an update? And I concurred, so I did that. So if you want to go watch that reading, go ahead. I'm feeling like I should do a bit of a loved update here for just saging, sagey, sage, sagey, sage, sagey, 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 sage, sage, hey, sage, hey, sage, sage, hey, sage, hey. Okay, sorry. I feel like I should be doing a little bit of an update here for the YouTube fam. I highly recommend, yes, Jamia, we have 2 spaces left if you would like to get on there. Yes? But I would recommend that you check out the Instagram live reading. Because it was actually right in alignment with what was Jordan. You were on the list. We have 1 space left, you guys. Just 1 space left. And yes, so the Instagram live reading was very much in alignment. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that at divine_conversations. Yes, Jordan, you are on the list now. You are number 9 on the list. We have 1 space left. Okay. Here we go. So I'm just going to do another collective update here. A love update. Ooh, chow. It's starting already, y'all. Okay. So in that, in the reading on Instagram Live, the King of Cups came out at the very end of the reading. And I was looking at the bottom of the deck because I wanted to make sure that my cards weren't upside down, weren't reversed. I didn't want the whole deck to be reversed. And look at what's underneath the deck. Thank you for the tip, Jordan. I really, really appreciate that. But looky here, y'all. It's that good old King of Cups. There is a masculine energy out here. There may be there's masculine energy, and I feel like this is on a collective scale. This definitely is on a collective scale. But there's a masculine energy out there that's really, really in love. And the feminine counterpart might be feeling it too. Yes, they're saying yes, she might be. Some of the feminine counterparts out there are still in a bit of a distance phase. They're really wanting to be distant from someone. So you, as the feminine counterpart, might be pushing it away if you're not already feeling it. However, I think I think like you would know if this is if like you're a part of this section in the collective, because when I feel like when I say that there's a masculine energy that's very much in love, it would it would resonate with you. Now, here's the thing. This is where some of you might be in this distance phase, because check your reaction to that. Because if your reaction is immediately like, oh my God, no, I don't even want to deal with that, then you're in a resistance phase. Then you're kind of in a running phase. But there are others of you that are very much aware of it, but you're keeping you're cool about it. But so is this masculine energy, this King of Cups. Now, specifically, we could be talking about a Scorpio. We could be talking about a Scorpio, or we could be talking about another sign, a Cancer, or another water sign, a Cancer or a Pisces, or this doesn't have to be a water sign at all. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to adjust my lighting here. It's so freaking bright. Hold on, maybe this will help. I just dimmed the screen on my computer. Did that help make the card not so glary? Yes. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa and Nicole. Boop. All right. I'm going to give this 3 more shuffles. I want to speak from this King of Cups perspective. I want to channel directly from the King of Cups. What does this King of Cups want on a collective scale, okay? On an energetic, masculine collective scale, whoever is in this King of Cups energy, what do they want their feminine counterpart to know right now? 3 shuffles for that. Oh, good Lord. Okay, well, first of all, I'm still going to get 3 shuffles. But first of all, I just split the deck to do a shuffle, and I was guided to look at this card. And look at what it is. The 2 of Cups. This masculine energy is in love with this feminine counterpart. And he wants them to be together. He is saying, you are my counterpart. I want you in my life. Can we make this happen? Wow, King of Cups. Look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. That's what this masculine counterpart wants you to know right now. All right? Okay. 3 shuffles here, please, Spirit. What does this counterpart want his or her feminine counterpart to know? This masculine counterpart. 2. And 3. I'm already getting a little bit of a download here. We're going to be talking about the resistances and the blockages between the 2 of you. Fucking A. Again, I was guided to look at the bottom of my deck under the guise of, please make sure that your cards are not reversed. Okay. The Empress is underneath the deck. And he's saying he sees this masculine counterpart, sees the Empress in his or her feminine counterpart. And if you, now that's kind of in direct connection with Missy of Saltwater Heals Tarot. If you've been watching her lately, I love her. I got to meet her when she came out to New York in December. But she's been channeling that there's this Emperor energy around. Okay. And so what he's saying, this masculine counterpart, he's saying, he or she really, but I'm going to say he. I'm going to use the pronoun of he and she. But when I say he or she, I'm not speaking gender. I'm talking about energy. Okay. You can be of any gender and resonate more with the masculine or feminine energies, but we ultimately have both of them. Right. But this masculine counterpart is saying he sees the Empress in her. So which would mean him being her counterpart, he is the Emperor. Okay. Excellent. I'm going to cut the deck here. Boop. Overall energy now. What does this masculine counterpart want the feminine counterpart to know? Holy shit. And now everything is reversed all of a sudden. Okay. Now things are reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Underneath the... Oh, shit, you guys. We have the Emperor. I told you. I told you. We have... I'm going to go ahead and turn these cards right side up, and I'm going to have to fix my deck here because I don't want to read reversals. Oh, good Lord. And underneath, and I was just looking underneath the Emperor. Underneath the Emperor is the Knight of, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a Leo rising. Okay, I've got the. I'm bringing in all the drama. Okay, I'm actually going to leave these cards reversed. This is happening for a reason. Even though I find it difficult, I don't like reading the cards reversed. I never liked cards coming out reversed. It just makes me feel weird, but it's helping define some things. Okay, here, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Now I'm freaking out, you guys, because yes, these things are crazy. The way these things work out sometimes. I mean, we had the Empress and now we have the Emperor. And before, and this is partially why, thank you, Key Love. I recognize that, but this is partially why it's so significant that the cards are now reversed, because I kept being guided to look underneath the deck to make sure that the cards weren't reversed. And now they are. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to leave it. But here, the Empress is sitting pretty. I highly recommend that you guys watch the YouTube live reading, because I really feel like that's going to help you, because I definitely feel like they're connected here. But the Empress is the individual that's sitting in the Nine of Pentacles state, which is what came out at the end of that Instagram live reading, okay? At divine_conversations. The Emperor, however, is the one that has the challenge. He feels blocked. And if you've been watching the readings lately, you know that there has been some energy, a masculine energy, that's been feeling blocked, feeling crazy, overthinking things like, whoa, okay? Olinda, you paid. Okay, then we most likely have a closed floor right now. Uh-oh. Okay, we're actually over right now. I think I have like 12 readings, but I'm gonna go ahead and close the floor. Everybody that has ordered, that has paid for a happy hour reading, you will get your reading. Either you'll get it tonight or you'll get it tomorrow. But officially the floor is closed, everybody. Thank you so much. Hi, Melinda. Okay, check it out. The masculine energy is blocked here in some way. And if you watch the Instagram live reading, this is a situation in which it's like he's having to, oh, thank you so much, Julie. I really appreciate that. The masculine energy is having to find a way to approach this situation differently, okay? He has the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is on his mind. And this is not a situation in which he wants to procrastinate. I really don't think he's trying to procrastinate. I think he really just feels like he has no way forward, almost like he doesn't have the tools in his wheelhouse to get this to work, because he's dealing with he's been dealing with things from such a different perspective, or he's been dealing with people that have been so much different, not as confident, not as strong, not as Empress-like. Like, I really feel like this Emperor right now, this Emperor has met his match. And now he's having to completely change his game. Okay? First of all, okay, but then underneath, at the root of the situation, you have the Sun. The Sun is in reverse, but it doesn't matter. The Sun will always be the most beneficial card in the deck. Whether it's upright or reversed, it trumps any sort of negativity in the reading, okay, with the rest of the spread. And I really do feel like this is saying to both of you, both you, and it's speaking from the because we're getting messages straight from this masculine collective, okay? He recognizes the success in this situation. And I think he wants to assure you, the feminine counterpart, even though this may not look like it's really going to work out, it's actually going to work out. Now, some of them may need to be some of them may actually be challenged with overcoming some sort of narcissistic tendencies, because in the center of the reading here, you have strength, okay? First, and well, also on top of that, you have Leo energy. You have 2 Leo energies between strength and the sun, all right? But also with this strength energy that's in the very center of the reading, he's saying that he has to find the confidence and the courage to reach out to you, because right now he feels like a page. He has the Page of Swords and he has the Page of Cups. It's like he doesn't even know what he could really offer you right now, because he's very aware that you, as the Empress, are not looking to really take any sort of offers from pages or even knights. If you're going to take a love offer, and you're going to take a love offer seriously, you're going to take it from that king. And there is a bit of, okay, and that's, I don't know why, I don't know if this came out. No, this was during, this happened during, what I'm remembering right now happened during the happy hour, the Instagram live reading. But while I was in that reading, I completely forgot to talk about it. But now I'm being reminded, and this is why. Because this Emperor, when I was doing that Instagram live reading, the 5 of Pentacles caught my attention. And the 5 of Pentacles is feeling lack, okay? Feeling maybe even left out in the cold, destitute, not feeling like they measure up to who the Empress deserves, right? So what he's feeling like here is between the love he could offer you or even the conversation that he could offer you, it's nothing anywhere near towards the caliber that you deserve or even require, Empress. But that is an illusion. Maybe, well, maybe it's an illusion. Maybe they really do have to step their game up and figure out how to be more mature about the situation than they may have been required to be in the past, okay? That's the thing here. That's the thing here. It's not that they are incapable of it. It's just that at this current moment in time, it's not in their wheelhouse, because they have never dealt with anything like this before. They have met their match. Their counterpart is upon them. And the feminine is a little more spiritually advanced than the masculine. That's just the way it is right now. But also, when you reverse it, the masculine tends to be a little more physically or materially advanced than the feminine. But that's how they balance each other. That's where the counterpart equation comes into play. Now, also with this Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, they could be watching you, spying on you, keeping tabs on you on social media, walking past, driving by your house, walking past your job while you're there, and just crushing hard. But keep in mind, Emperor, that your Empress is crushing hard too. Yeah? I mean, you guys are counterparts. Good lordy. Okay. I want to get a closing message here. And I don't normally do this during these happy hour readings, but I'm going to get a closing message here for the collective. 6 of Pentacles. That's it. Okay, and now the Ace of Pentacles is back. The Ace of Pentacles came out during the Ace of Pentacles came out during the Instagram live reading, but now it's reversed, okay? And so this is advice, because there is an offer. I mean, sometimes it can be cute. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it can be cute. Sometimes it's creepy. Anyway, the Ace of Pentacles is the closing message here. And this is guidance for both sides of the equation, but also for the masculine side for the most part. If you want to make some sort of offer here, no offer is going to really be accepted unless the situation is balanced and reciprocal. And that's what I feel like the Emperor energy, the masculine energy here is, yeah. And then underneath is learning about, and then underneath the deck is the 8 of Wands. Communication. There is communication that needs to be had here. Okay, you guys, so there you have it. There's the collective energy. Oh, underneath the 8 of Wands is death. Woohoo! More Scorpio energy, but a change, okay? All right, guys. So give me a second. Let me fix my cards here. And then I'm going to get into the personal reading section. And first, I need to figure out what's going on because I do feel like we've gotten like way overboard here. I think we have like 12 readings to do, which is doable. I may only do 10 and then leave the last ones. Actually, I think I am going to do that because I would like to, you know, enjoy my night, have some dinner, get to bed at a good time. Normally, I only do 10 readings during these happy hour sessions. So that is okay. I will still honor the purchase. I don't think I'm going to do it in this session. Don't fear. Don't worry. You will get your reading by tomorrow. Okay. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. I'm glad it resonated with you guys. Also, this masculine energy wants to take things slow. They're not trying to rush anything. And neither should you be, Empress. So the Emperor wants to take things slow, wants to do things right. So, Empress, even though you may be feeling the connection, you have... Ooh, okay. He just said, the Emperor just said, you have to let me come to this on my own terms. I'm not going to let you force me into anything. And rightfully so. Empress, you're not trying to let anyone force you into anything either, right? So it's, my God, it's like I'm reading the twin flame situation over again, all over again. You have to let the masculine get there on their own terms, which is another reason why detachment is so important, because it could start out where you guys are vibing and things are going well, and then all of a sudden something changes course and that person falls off. Or maybe you fall off, okay? But ultimately, it doesn't matter if somebody falls off, because if somebody falls off, then that just means that wasn't exactly the right person for you. And that person that fell off is now making space for the best fit to come forward, okay? That's why detachment is so important here. All right? Hey, 55 viewers. All right, 2717. Ew. Okay, y'all. All right, so give me a second. Ooh. Let me just shuffle this one more time, and then I'm going to get into what we've got going on here. Okay, beautiful. Oh, and look at what's underneath the deck, y'all. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing commitment is coming. But you know what I'm also hearing? Slow and steady wins the race. I'll drink to that. Churros to happy hour. All right, so... and if you're having a good time, please don't hesitate to go ahead and smash that like button for me. Yes? Okay. Let's see what we've got here. So Tamika, you are closing out our session here tonight. And then I do have two others. But this is also why I recommend that you guys do PayPal, because in the event that we get disconnected or something, I have a way of contacting you. So the two people are Araceli and Olinda. You guys, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do your question during the session here, but I will be able to do them tomorrow morning. So you should get them by like mid-afternoon sometime tomorrow, okay? And I do mean like tomorrow morning. Oh, actually, you know what? I might do them tomorrow afternoon because I am planning on doing some work for a project tomorrow. But it's just two single questions. You'll get them definitely before 6 p.m. tomorrow, because I have to work at 6 p.m. Okay? Excellent. So the first one we have is Christina. Christina, are you here with us? I did send you an email confirming that you were on the list here, Christina, but I didn't hear back from you. So, oh, there you are. Okay, perfect. Did you get my email? Oh, yes, of course I will, Lisa. I try to do them at least once a week. So I'm definitely going to do the one next week. I usually try to do them on a Wednesday or a Thursday. It's most likely going to be on another Thursday next week, but I'm doing them at least once a week. Okay, Christina, excellent. Hold on, let me get into your email. Let me go over that one more time and make sure I have it. I know exactly what I'm doing here. Oh, you replied. I'm sorry. I never got your reply. I'm so silly. Wait. Maybe. I'm so confused. Yes, you did reply. Okay. At 432, no less. I love it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to look into the energies of you guys going public here. Let's see what that's about. Cheers. All right, Christina. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles. The energy surrounding going public. Between you two. What does Spirit need you to know right now? Or even your higher selves. What do your higher selves need you to know right now around going public? How to prepare for this? Now, as I started channeling the energy, Christina, I was hearing that going public is a great idea, is a great gesture. I did hear, I don't know why I wanted to say with that you might deal with, some difficulty. I'm kind of seeing the 5 of Wands right now. But that could just be your confusion or differing of opinion when it comes to going public. You have the Empress. Abundance is going to come from this. Strong abundance. Okay? This is a fertile endeavor. 6 of Pentacles. That's nice. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. At the root of the reading here, Christina, you do have the Devil. But this to me is, oh, thank you, K King. Welcome. So the Devil here is talking about the attachment to that you have to the certain circumstances that are making up your life right now. All right. And I'm literally talking about the way that you have your life structured right now, in the people that you're connected to, the habits or the routines that you may have, the places that you go to, maybe the friends that you have, something like that. And this could be between the 2 of you. I'm not singling either of you out, because I am kind of channeling your energy as a couple energy, okay? But there are some attachments here that you guys are, either both of you or one of you are afraid to let go of. And that's really why I feel like you have this whole question about whether or not to go public. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't some complications that you would run into here, okay? But you remember that I was saying that I'm seeing the 5 of Wands energy with this? First card in your storyline, 5 of Wands. There is a differing of opinion. Yes, some opinions, okay, so there are some, and I was picking up this before, and that's why I was seeing the 5 of Wands, because I was picking up on the energy of the people around you that have their own opinion about the situation. Now, and that could be what you're attached to, but that attachment really could only be the fear of what somebody else has to say about your relationship. Look, this is something that I like to say, and this is something my mother used to say to me all the time when I was a kid. People have opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. That doesn't mean that you have to listen to them, Christina, all right? Moving forward in your storyline, you have the Hermit. And this is a situation in which the 2 of you, as a collective, in terms of your relationship, you 2 have found truth in each other. You 2 have found a truer path for yourselves to walk. Forget how long it may last. And maybe Maybe that's part of the differing of opinion here. It could be some of the other people outside of you that are saying, oh, that's never going to last. And then that's kind of, but you see, that's kind of mirroring your own internal feelings of how the hell are we going to make this work? But you two have been doing the work on yourselves to find more inner light, to find this peace and harmony and tranquility within yourselves and also within this relationship. And so because of that, you need to be walking away from the structures in your life that no longer resonate with that. This, with the Hermit and the 8 of Cups energy, I'm all like, this literally looks like you saying, fuck you to this devil energy here and walking your own path, leaving those cups neatly stacked. And it's very important that you leave, that the cups are still neatly stacked here. Because at any moment, if they were to change their approach on the situation, you guys could continue your relationship. It's not even like you would be walking away from these people or these circumstances because they're toxic. Maybe they're a little toxic, but I don't really think so. I feel like there's still a chance that you guys could come back to this situation should they change their tune, if that makes sense. Okay, there you have it. But this is a very fertile endeavor for you, Christina, for the two of you. And actually what the 6 of Pentacles is speaking to here is 2 things. One, it's talking about the peanut gallery that's represented by this 5 of Wands energy, these people around you that have differing opinions. It's about the balance of give and take. You guys can't be a part of my life if you can't honor my relationship. Period. Number 2, this is also, this move for you two to go public is in fact very much in alignment. It is a fruitful and a fertile endeavor because it is honoring. I'm seeing a sense of giving back to your relationship in terms of honoring your relationship by letting it be known. Okay, great. It's not, and I only feel like the opposite, it's affecting you internally because it's like you're having some sort of inner conflict with it because of their opposition, but it really has nothing to do with them. Yes, they are, Tamika. Wah, 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 wah. That's what those other people sound like. Yeah. So there you go, Christina. I hope that was helpful for you. Cheers. Churros. All right. Next we have Imani. Imani, are you here with us? Hi, Johnson. How are you? Actually, Johnson, I'm more Caribbean, but there's a lot of African blood in Caribbean blood. But yeah, whatever spirit wants to wants you to know. Okay, I'm with it. You're welcome, Christina. All right, Imani, you are next. I'm going to give this one more shuffle, and then I'm going to officially start shuffling for you. And then after Imani, ooh, we have a flyer for you, Imani. After Imani, we have Kaori, then Tiffany, and then Charisse. All right. And then we'll be at Charisse. You are number 5 on the list. We still have 5 more after that. Imani. Ooh. Okay, Imani. So you've got the Hermit came out here, all right, with the Ace of Pentacles. I really feel like you have been, Spirit wanted to say struggling. Well, I wanted to say, but then they kind of changed it and they say you've been working very hard on manifesting a new material existence within this or within your life or in this moment. And you either need to be focusing on your internal, I feel like what's happening here is you've been working very hard on creating a new life for yourself, creating a new beginning, a new start. Yes, 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 yes. God, wow. My connection is really strong today because I was just was just guided to look underneath the deck because I shuffled things up a little bit. And I was saying to you, you've been working on creating a new life, starting something new, having something new, right? And look at what's on the bottom of the deck, the Fool. The reason why you've been struggling with this, Imani, is because you need to change the focus from your external reality to your internal reality. Because ultimately, everything in the external is a reflection of your internal reality. Literally the only way, I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Imani, and then we're going to get the rest of your messages here. But the only way for you to change what's on your external is to change your internal. That means your thoughts, your beliefs. Stop hiding from your emotions. Start dealing with the things that are coming up, the emotions that are coming up within you. Healing yourself, okay? 2 more shuffles here for you, Imani. But the message, the opening message so far for you, Imani, is to change, is to go within in order to manifest this Ace of Pentacles that was coming out for you, in order to take this leap of faith and start a new cycle with the Fool, okay? Okay, excellent, Tamika. You should be home in time for us for you to see your reading live, all right? All right, Imani, last shuffle here for you, and then we'll get into your messages. Here we go. Boop. Overall energy, Imani, we have, the 7 of Wands. Boundaries, girl, boundaries. But I think you're blocking your own progress here. You are resisting. You need to deal with your emotions, first of all. You need to deal with the things that are coming up in your life instead of just pushing them away. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. First of all, I don't know if you have Aquarius in your chart. If you do have Aquarius in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, I would watch my Aquarius video for May because it's literally titled "Deal with Those Emotions" or something like that. You have to deal with your emotions, something like that. Okay. Now, and if you don't have Aquarius in your chart, perfect. Perfect. Oh my God. I am so excited about that. Okay. Yes. Check that. Okay. Because that's what's coming through here. And that's what I'm being guided to tell you. You have to deal with your emotions. And I know, and I have a focal point. I'm going to share a little bit of situation with you. Oh, and your moon is in Virgo. Gosh, that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, so not only do you have to deal with your emotions, you got to stop being so damn hard on yourself. Now, here's the thing. Before I learned about how to really deal with my emotions, I used to be the one to immediately stuff something down whenever it came up. Why? Because I didn't want to focus on it, because I didn't want to create more of it. But what I was doing in stuffing it down was delaying the healing process. In order to heal from something, you have to face it. You have to look at it. You have to see it. You have to comprehend it. You have to feel it. You have to. And by feeling it in that moment that it's coming up, or dealing with it in that moment that it's coming up, you're not necessarily creating more of it, okay? It's not unless you're obsessing over it, constantly pulling that energy back in all the time, that you're going to manifest more of it. But if you're just flowing with the energies and you're in the moment and something comes up, even if it comes up multiple times, if you're just flowing with the energies and something comes up, deal with it in that moment. Now, if it comes up multiple times, that means it's something that's really deeply rooted, and you got to just keep doing the excavation, okay? But I really do feel like you're blocking your own process right now, or blocking your own progress right now, by not allowing yourself to feel your emotions, or not allowing, not going within to handle. And yeah, I feel like you're getting a surge of things constantly. It's just coming up here and there, and it's like hitting you from like every which way, but you're like Jedi, like fucking samurai, like blocking that shit here and there. You got to stop doing that, boo. Because you're only slowing down your own process, okay? 4 of Cups. Wow. Imani. The 4 of Cups is underneath the 7 of Wands. And look at what's underneath the 4 of Cups. Boop! The 10 of Cups. Okay. Let's look at what the rest of this is. Oh, shit. Oh, geez. I mean, this is beautiful. It is beautiful. But what happened? What happened? Were you rejected, or do you feel rejected, or do you feel like you've missed out on an opportunity here? You didn't even notice. Okay. You have. Okay, so at the root of the situation, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. You have the 10 of Pentacles at the root of the situation. In the storyline, yeah, in the storyline, you have the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Now, you could look at the 3 of Cups as a third-party situation, but I'm seeing it as a celebration. Now, okay. Third-party situation, huh? Buenas noches! I'm sorry, I don't speak much Spanish, but hola. All right, Imani, there was a third-party situation, huh? No, not that. Oh, God. Thank God. Woo! Okay. Okay, good. Because I didn't really want to talk about that. This is a celebration. Why are you blocking this? You feel like you've missed out on an opportunity, but I don't think she hasn't, is what I just heard. It's just that this kind of takes time. I mean, I see successful union here. The Lovers, the 3 of Cups, because it's real. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Aquarian and Virgo. Yes. Yes, this is real. The Lovers, the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. This is a union. And I'm not even going to throw that TF word in here. Fuck that. And honestly, like, I am okay. I'm gonna retract that a little bit and say, like, I don't have any animosity. It's just like everything has become twin flame. I mean, twin flame is very important. Don't get me wrong. It's the catalyst that got me to even doing this channel here. But every connection that you have with someone that comes out as the Lovers doesn't have to be a twin flame. And you can have a connection or a relationship with someone that is very strong, very powerful, very real. You have a very strong connection with someone that could represent a divine connection, and it doesn't have to be your twin flame, okay? But you have union energies here between the Lovers and the 3 of Cups. You said something. Okay, Imani. So this is what the time and the lessons energy that's coming through with this 10 of Pentacles. Now is a time for you to learn the lesson, because if you look right past this rejection or this missed opportunity here, Imani, look at what you have. The 10 of Cups. With the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. So yeah, girl, this is real, but you have to stop blocking it. Thank you, Cheney. You are so very welcome. I am very happy to do them. You're welcome, Imani. Like, I'm not trying to, like, shame you or, like, I want to see what's underneath this. I'm not trying to shame you or anything. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just Miss Virgo Aquarian is standing in her own way here. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. Okay. There you have it, Imani. I hope you have a great night. Okay, good. High Priestess Imani, listen to your intuition. She's trying to tell you something. Yes? All right, next we have Kaori. You are so very welcome. I am very happy to bring it to you. Hi, Kaori. Let me get into here and let me see what your question is. And Jordan, I got your question. I got your email, okay? $654. All right, Kaori, let's see what we've got for you here. Okay, Kaori. Now, first of all, I want to let you know that feeling kind of being on a roller coaster or going back and forth is very much part of the spiritual ascension process, okay? And I do want to show you that you do have, the Six of Wands has caught my attention here on the bottom of the deck. So there is some sort of success that's happening for you, that's coming forward for you. I feel like that's saying that no matter what you may feel at the moment, whatever you may be going through at the moment, Spirit is saying you're going to surmount all of your obstacles, period. That's just the end all be all of it. Like there's failure is not an option. And it's not even that super controlling, like if you fail, you're destroyed. No, it's literally that failure is not an option. You just have to look at it that way. Take all of these, they say. Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, girl. Look, this is you. With the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you are this Queen of Wands here. Hi, Intuition Goddess. No, we haven't gotten to you yet. You're actually coming up. We have two more ahead of you. So I'm on Kaori right now, and then I'm doing Tiffany, and then Charisse, and then it's you, okay? Intuition Goddess, so just excellent. So, but this is you, Kaori. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, all right? I'm going to give this 3 shuffles now. Going to give this 3 shuffles. And, oh, thank you so much, Orange Moon Goddess. I'm so glad to have you on the team. We need to come up with a crew name. Like Beyonce has the Beehive. Who are we? We'll figure it out. Kaori, 3 shuffles for you. What does Spirit want you to know right now in terms of what? Let me read that again, just to make sure I have it right. Regarding the love area. Oh, regarding love. Okay, regarding love. Oh, so before I go any further, Kaori, in regarding love, the unicorn garden. Oh, Melinda, stop. Regarding love, Kaori, you are this attractive, magnetic person. Like you have that energy about you. You have that magnetism. Okay? But you have to believe it first. You have to believe in yourself, see it and feel it within for it to really be, for it to radiate. All right? We're going to give you 2 more shuffles. Kaori, what does Spirit want you to know in terms of love here? And last one. All right. Boop. Overall energy for you, Kaori. We've got, the 5 of Pentacles. All right. You got to pull yourself out of the cold, Kaori. Nobody is going to come save you. And I'm not trying to say that to be mean or snarky or whatnot. But honestly, no one's going to save you. You have to save yourself. That is literally the only way you are going to have a good, balanced, healthy, beneficial, positive relationship. Because when you enter into a relationship from this energy, from a lack mentality energy, you are entering into a codependent situation, and that is not cute. That is not what we're trying to do any longer moving forward. All right, Kaori? Let's see what else is underneath here. The 10 of Wands. You're carrying all these burdens on your shoulders. I'm feeling like this is a lot of insecurity, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of self-disbelief, a lot of the stories, the things, the beliefs that you are carrying are taken from others. I feel like public opinion is weighs very heavily on you. I feel like personally and specifically, I feel like this had a lot to do with what you may have learned from either your mother or from your family, or maybe something that you may have just learned in your early life. Take that as it resonates. But you have to let this go, Kaori, because this is not yours to carry. So this is why, like I say specifically, this is either family or your mother. If, like, say your mom has distilled or instilled certain beliefs on you that she carried throughout her life, well, also recognize that number one, that is hers, not yours. But number two, recognize that she will have taken that from her mother, her grandmother, her family members, whatnot, whatever. Okay. You have to let this go. And you have to save yourself. You have to pull yourself out of the cold and into the warmth and into the light. You have to do it. Save yourself, Kaori, because you need to embody that Queen of Wands energy. And that Queen of Wands energy don't need no motherfucker to save her. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean that she won't take the help if she absolutely is if she really is legitimately in need of it. But she ain't asking nobody to save her ass. She got it like that. And that's who you're trying to be. That's who you are, Kaori. Deep down, that's who you are. Okay, let's see who else. See what else we've got here. Woohoo! All right, I like this. Okay, so 3 of Cups here is in the root of your situation. This is the union of body, mind, and spirit, but this is also a celebration, okay? In your storyline, you have Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and looky here, the 2 of Cups. Now, the 2 of Cups is absolutely representing a relationship for you, but that's later on down the road. What needs to happen right now is you need to change your own luck and bring yourself into balance with Temperance. You also... It's okay. No, Kaori, look, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Pulling yourself out of this energy here, especially when you're so used to having someone there for you to do it for you, this is hard. Are you kidding me? This was one of the hardest things I have ever had to do, because doing this for yourself means releasing the burdens that you've been carrying from other people, which also means facing them. And basically putting them in their place when it comes to your boundaries in life and who you are and what you believe and what you want. You have to face these people and tell them what's what, okay? Sometimes that doesn't go over well with people, especially if you're from a traditionalist type family, which is kind of what I'm picking up on here. But you, Kaori, need to be patient with yourself, number one. So we know it's hard and we know it takes time, but you got to be patient with yourself. But you also have to bring yourself into balance, okay? Which is what this 2 of Cups also represents. This is basically the final outcome, all right? So with time and patience and alchemization, okay? Because Temperance is basically a card of alchemy, taking 2 opposing sides or 2 or more opposing compounds and fusing them together or alchemizing them together to create something new. So this is, I mean, you could literally look at Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune as like baking a cake. Yes, I get it. I get it, Kaori. I totally get it. You have to cut that off. You have to do it. It's for your own well-being. And you have the ability to do so. Okay? You are a child of the divine. You are no less abundant than anyone else out there. But it is the burdens and the beliefs that you are carrying from your family that are keeping you in this 5 of Pentacles state. Now, back to what I was saying here. You could literally see Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune as the baking process of a cake. Temperance is putting all the ingredients together, making the batter. The Wheel of Fortune is the time it needs in the oven. And then the 2 of Cups, which is the union of masculine and feminine within, is the actual cake, or is the new compound that has come out of this alchemization process. As a result, the union of body, mind, and spirit. That's really freaking awesome, Kaori. I love that. Cheers to you, honey. Cheers to you. You are going to come out of this alive. I told you, you're going to come out of this, because look at what's underneath that 10 of Wands. The 10 of Cups. You're so welcome, Kaori. You are so absolutely welcome. Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh, Kaori. Yes! You know, looky here. Look, Kaori, before you go, I want you to look, and I'm not saying that you're actually really leaving. You might be hanging out with us. But before we close out your reading, and before we move on to Tiffany, because Tiffany, you are next. I want to show you what just came out here. First of all, at the bottom of the deck, at the root of the situation, you have the 9 of Wands. You need to persevere, and you need to keep your, I know you are battered and bruised, honey. I get it. I've been there, but you just got to keep going. Persevere, right? Look at what came out. Now, if you remember, when I started your reading, the 6 of Wands was underneath the deck. The 6 of Wands with the Tower. The Tower represents you standing up for yourself. I mean, David, look at this. This is why I'm hyped right now, because the 6 of Wands started her reading, and now it's closing her reading with the Tower. So you're going to be successful with this, Kaori. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself, okay? There you have it. Okay. Tiffany, you're next. After Tiffany, we have Charisse, and then after Charisse, we have Intuition Goddess. Is Tiffany here? There's that Queen of Wands again. Uh-oh. Tiffany, are you here? Okay. I guess Tiffany's not here, but I'm still going to do the reading for her. Yeah, still going to do the reading. Oh, also, if anybody would like to timestamp this at the end, you're more than welcome to. Okay? I won't be doing it, though. All right, so Tiffany, this is for you. We have the Queen of Wands underneath the deck here. So we're looking at what's going on with this situation with this person named Phil. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles. I feel like you're kind of attracting him. It's almost like a moth to the flame type of situation, Tiffany, but we're looking at what he feels for you. One last shuffle between Tiffany and Phil. What does Phil feel for you? Honestly, I feel like this is pretty lustful already. Maybe on both your ends. Oh, shit. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands is still underneath the deck, but I'm going to cut. Boop. All right. Overall energy, Tiffany. What does he feel for you? King of Swords. Detachment. Being very logical about the situation. He doesn't want to give in too quickly. It's almost... Okay, Tiffany. It's almost as if he sees you as a temptress with this Queen of Wands energy, and he's trying to keep his cool. Knight of Swords, though, there's some sort of communication that wants to be had here. I don't know if he's already communicating with you, or maybe he just wants to communicate with you. He could be a part of this masculine, he could be a part of this masculine collective that's like really overthinking a situation. And you being the Queen of Wands here, you've manifested this situation here. All right. At the root of the situation, you have the Tower. I really kind of feel like you're inspiring something in this guy, Tiffany, because you have the Tower. He has the Tower here. at the root of the situation. And now he's got the King of Swords like crowning the situation. And now it's like he's like in this energy of, let me like really look at this. What is like, who are you? Now. Four of Wands is the first card in the storyline. There could be an energy, part of what could be creating this kind of like tower moment for him is there might be an energy of like seeing marriage potential with you, or seeing some sort of established relationship status with you somewhere in the future. But then in the Seven of Pentacles energy, it's like, it's almost as if he feels you're too good for him, or he feels like there are some elements to his life, some things that he has sown and now is either in the process of reaping or has already reaped, that would keep you from being with him. He's having to do some soul searching either way with the Hermit. And he also might be keeping to himself. He also might be a very solitary individual. He might be a Virgo as well. You also have Aquarian energy with the King of Swords here, or maybe another earth sign, Libra or Gemini, or you have Scorpio energy. But other than that, I mean, that really doesn't even matter. I'm just throwing that out there for shits and giggles, to be honest. But I feel like what's going on here, especially with this tower energy that's at the root of the reading, Tiffany, you are sending him on some sort of whirlwind that is causing him to like go within somehow, to analyze himself, to dig deeper, to learn about some things, maybe try and clean some things up. Maybe he feels like you're too good for him, which I don't believe to be true. Not to say that you're not a prize, not to say that you're not a catch, but I wouldn't necessarily doubt his character or doubt him so quickly. Of course, I don't really know him, but I'm just kind of going off the energy that I'm picking up here. And I feel like he's part of the collective that's overthinking the situation. Okay. All right, Tiffany. So there you go. Please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know how that resonated with you. Okay. Mwah. Thank you so much for ordering this reading. All right, moving forward, we've got Charisse, and then we have Intuition Goddess. After Intuition Goddess, we have Anima. Hi, Laura. So actually, I'm just doing the personal single question readings right now. Once the session is over, you can go ahead and rewatch and you'll be able to see the collective energy reading. But I also recommend that you watch the Instagram live reading because they are absolutely connected. It's on my Instagram page right now. Okay. Charisse is next. Charisse, are you here? Okay, I don't think Charisse is here, but okay, so I'm gonna move forward with this. But Charisse, you got two cards that came out already. The first one was the Seven of Swords, and now it's the Four of Swords. And underneath the deck, yeah, is the Eight of Cups. Whatever Spirit wants you to know for the present moment is your question. Hi, Charisse. Okay, excellent. I feel like you're lying to yourself, Charisse. And this is why you need to take some time to meditate. And I'm sorry, that was probably a little triggering. Lying to yourself might be a little harsh. Deceiving yourself in some way. And I think you're needing to meditate and like, okay, you're needing to meditate and like try and calm your mind and quiet the chatter in your mind for a moment. Maybe even get a change in perspective, because there's something you need to leave behind. There's something you need to walk away from. All right, Charisse, I'm going to give this 3 shuffles here, and then we'll see what we've got for you. Here we go. I can see your messages, Charisse. Yes, I can see them. All right, here we go. 1. What does Spirit want you to know right now, Charisse? 2. And 3. Oh, I get it, Charisse. There's a lag. All right. Overall energy. The Ace of Swords is in your overall energy. All right, Charisse, I'm just going to move forward with the reading here because there's a bit of delay between where you are in the reading and the video and where I am, and our messages are going to miss each other. But I'm moving forward, so don't worry about it. Just watch along, and then yeah. Okay, moving forward. Ace of Swords, Charisse. Okay. There's some truth, some clarity, some honesty that needs to be had here. And this might be a situation in which you have to speak some sort of truth, which could be why you might be deceiving yourself a little bit, and that you need to take a break and like clear the chatter in your mind and potentially walk away from something. Okay. Ace of Swords. Underneath that is the Eight of Swords, but you feel trapped. You want to know why you feel trapped, though? Because, okay, excellent. You want to know why you feel trapped? Because you are denying this truth that's here, this Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords that is trying to be handed to you by your higher self, the universe, your guides, whatever, however you want to identify with it. The truth that's trying to be handed to you here is the exact truth that is going to cut you free from this situation. Okay? Let's see what else we've got. Oh, Lord. Oh, damn. All right. At the root of the situation here, you have the King of Swords. All right. This is being objective. This is seeing things for what they really are or how they really are. This is the judge. Okay. This is 100% straight up objectivity. All right. And then taking action. I mean, it's a masculine energy, so that's taking action. But also with the Ace of Swords here, taking action upon whatever the King of Swords deems to be just or fair. In this sense, it's moving from rough waters to calmer waters, because with the Six of Swords, because with the Ten of Pentacles in the center of the reading, you have learned this lesson, Charisse. But you are delaying the inevitable. And the inevitable is exactly what this lesson here that is represented by the Ten of Pentacles has been trying to teach you. Take your power back, the Emperor. Okay? You are in control here, Charisse. And maybe that's what you're denying yourself. You are, in fact, in control of your life. You are the Emperor and the Empress, really. You are the master of your own domain. But the only way you are going to be able to live like you are the master of your own domain is if you literally just take it. Take responsibility for it. All right? I think that's where you're denying yourself, or you're deceiving yourself. That you are not allowing yourself to believe that you're not the creator of your own reality, that you're not the master of your own destiny. Okay? I hope that made sense. Cheers to you. I'm going to give it a little minute. Okay, so next we have Intuition Goddess, but Charisse, I hope that was helpful. All right, so next we have Intuition Goddess. After that, we have Anima, then Tamika, then Jordan. Wait a second. What did I do here? Oh my God, no. I totally screwed this up. I made a little bit of a mistake here, guys. Tamika, you're actually number 8, and then Jordan, and then we have, is Araceli here? Oh, Linda, I know you're still here. I know. It is a lot to contemplate. But did it make sense at all? Anyway, they just said it again, Charisse. You are the master of your own domain. You have to believe it. But you don't want to because you've got all kinds of burdens. That's for you, Charisse. You have to release the burdens in your life. Strength. You have to have the strength to face it, Charisse. Okay. Intuition Goddess, you're next. After Intuition Goddess, there's Anima, then Tamika, then Jordan. Yay. Okay. Intuition Goddess, you might want to refresh the feed because I think there's a bunch of lag. So you might want to refresh the video. Worthy to be. Unfortunately, the list is closed for tonight, but I will be doing another session next week. Just hang out, wait for the announcement. It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't really decided yet. It depends on what my schedule looks like. All right. Intuition Goddess, though, you're excellent. You're back. Woohoo! Hello, hello. All right. Intuition Goddess. Here you are. Okay, guidance for you. We'll see what we have here. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles. Well, first of all, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Swords came out. I don't know if you are inspired toward, I feel like you're inspired towards something, but there's some sort of opposition, and it might be jealousy. Oh, Linda, you're here. Okay. I think I'm going to add, oh, Linda, I'm going to add you to the list because I miscounted on something and I actually have an open space. So, Olinda, I'm going to put you on the list here. You are going to be closing out our reading, okay? Our session for tonight. Okay. Excellent. So, yeah, Intuition Goddess. Yes. Okay, that's already hit something with you. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles. I'm going to see what comes out for you, okay? Messages from Spirit for you, Jess. From your guides on your guides are really coming through. They're literally like leaning forward saying, hey, we're ready. Okay, great. One more shuffle for you. All right, here we go. Boop. All right, overall energy. Ah, the King of Swords. Ooh. First of all, they're advising you to hold your tongue. They're saying, because you know you're aware of the situation, they're saying that they advise that you be more diplomatic. You be more of the King of Swords than the Queen of Swords. Because what they're asking you to be diplomatic about it. They're asking you to see this opposition or these people who are in an opposing energy, see them for where they are in this moment. As the kind of hurt individuals that need healing themselves. Like you were there before. You were once there. And it's so crazy. I'm having trouble giving you this message because I'm pretty sure you know this already, but that's what they're saying right now. So obviously there's a reason for it. Okay. So I'm just going to deliver it. You see them as they truly are. Yes. But also recognize that they're in this like lower vibrational stage right now, and they need to do their own work to rise out of it. Okay. That's the King of Swords. But there's some objectivity that needs to be seen here in your life. Have you? That's interesting. Underneath that is the Page of Wands. Yeah, so you're on, okay, so also here's where the King of Swords energy also is coming into play. The more objective, seeing things as they truly are situation, because you're in a process right now of some deeper self-discovery. So you're being advised to look at things as they really truly are, or at least work on seeing things as they truly are. Because I feel like you can get caught up in the excitement of the brand new here, which is something they're saying, which is something that you want to be aware of, be cautious of, be careful of, okay? Don't get wrapped up in the excitement and then lose yourself in it and find yourself lost. And we have to save you again. Woo! Where did that come from? I'm going to let that sit. I don't need to know. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. This is good. This is very good. Okay. At the root of the situation, you have the Two of Wands. So you're very much at a crossroads. And that has a lot to do with this period of self-discovery that you're going through. This period of self-discovery is helping you. Okay, it's help this period of self-discovery here is what's helping you make a decision as to which direction you want to move in next. You are very passionate and very driven about something. Your emotions are imbalanced. Your masculine and feminine is in balance. You are very much driving full steam, full speed ahead. You've got this strong mama bear energy to you right now that is so incredibly beautiful. With this Queen of Pentacles, I mean, you got it going for you, girl. Like, but then here is some anxiety. Nine of Swords. But this, this is why Spirit is guiding you to be as objective as possible. And don't let the haters get you down, all right? They have no control over you or your life unless you give it to them, okay? You got this, boo. You are driven. Stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on your alignment. Stay focused on what it is you truly want. And stay focused on seeing things as they truly are. Okay? That's going to help you. And that's also going to help you deal with this anxiety. And I'm hearing that it's a fear of the unknown because you are very much in a new energetic state in which you are learning about yourself and discovering some new elements of yourself, and also coming to terms with or discovering a new path that you could walk or a new direction you could go in. So don't let the anxiety get you down. Don't let the haters get you down. Don't let the naysayers get you down. All that good stuff. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There you have it. Okay, next is Anima. Thank you so much, Worthy to Be. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for happy hour here. All right, next we have Anima. And then I'm going to do Jordan. And then I'm probably going to do Olinda. You're so very welcome, Jessica. I am going to try and save Tamika for the end because I know that she's still on her way home. So as it stands right now, we're going to do Anima, then Jordan, then Olinda, and then finally Tamika. Oh, you're here. Okay, great. Never mind. So Anima, you're next, and then Tamika. Anima, are you still here? I got to go back up and find your question. No, that's not it. Uh-oh. Anima, I've lost your question. Don't worry, Jordan. You're going to go. Actually, I might just hit Anima up later because it looks like I've lost her question, which is weird. I thought it would, even if it doesn't stay like in the top of the screen, I thought it stayed in the chat, but it doesn't seem like. Okay, that's all right. I don't have a question for her, so we're just gonna register. Okay, take that step, I guess. Go for it. All right, so Tamika. Oh, re-listen. Okay, got it. Okay, good. Tamika, I'm gonna do yours now. She probably did, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hit her up later. I'll just hit her up on Instagram or something and get a question from her, and and then I'll just do her. I'll do a reading for her. I'll do it tomorrow. So Tamika, you're next. And then Jordan, and then Olinda, and then we are going to call it a night because I want to get some dinner. I think I might have a pizza. I'm not even gonna lie. I might have a pizza, but that also might take too long. Doesn't it though? I have this place around me in my neighborhood. It's like two or three blocks away. They serve some of the best gluten-free pizza I have actually ever had. And I was so like ecstatic when I moved here and found them, like, bam. What kind? I'm thinking a pepperoni and mushroom, but I'm trying not to eat pork or red meat. Like, I'm trying not to eat red meat. So I might just do a regular cheese pizza, but I do love me some pepperoni and mushroom. Not even gonna lie, y'all. Oh God, my nose. Okay, Tamika, what do we got for you? General message from Spirit. Okie dokie. All right, well, first of all, I just caught 555 on the counter. So there's changes happening. But for you, Tamika, I'm going to give you 4 shuffles here, okay? Whoa. Let's try this again. General messages from Spirit, Tamika. For you, my love. General messages from Spirit for Tamika. Okay, yellow is coming through here. Illumination, clarity, drive and action, willpower. Last shuffle, Tamika. I feel like you're getting a resurgence. You're getting a surgence of divine willpower. You may even be getting some definition or refinement, they're saying, on how to move forward with your... There you are, Anima. No, I didn't. I'll do yours right after Tamika, but I need your question. You're getting some clarity, some definition on how to move forward, potentially, okay? Let's cut the deck here. No worries. I just need your question, Anima, and then I'll do yours. Yours is going to be next. Boop. All right, Tamika. Well, shit. Look at what we have here, Tamika. You remember that yellow energy or the illumination I was picking up on? Boop, the sun. There's your illumination right there. It's also talking about your solar plexus chakra, which is also your willpower and your drive, your DM's energy towards you. Okay, great. But it's also clarity. It's also saying things are going to work out really well. Okay, I like that a lot, Tamika. I really like it. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ciao. The Tower. Honestly, though, I think this is you. Because I literally just heard you're going to set something straight. So what I feel like this is, Tamika, is you finally putting your foot down or getting things in order for you to finally start going in your own direction. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes. Okay. So at the root of the situation here, you have the Page of Pentacles. You are leveling up. You're starting a new thing. You're starting something new. Ah, that's exactly what happened last week. Okay, well, that's excellent. In the center of the reading here, you are full of anxiety. I know what that feels like. often I have been in moments where I stood up for myself and I did what was right for myself. But then later on, I'm all like, holy shit, I shouldn't have done that. That was terrible, blah, 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 this and that and the other. But what Spirit is here to say is, oh, I'm sorry, Anima. I did not see that message to read the super chat. I'm so sorry. Anyway, back to you, Tamika. Spirit is here to tell you, you did the absolute right thing. You were following your higher calling. Judgment. You were following your guidance. You did the right thing. So now you just need to have the strength to persevere. Because everything's going to work out just fine. Churros. Everything's going to work out just fine. You had to set something strength. You see, Tamika? Damn. Well, I'm glad we are so in sync like this. And since we're so in sync, Tamika, you need to be listening to your intuition more. And stop leaving yourself out in the cold. What is this? Hey, Bree. So unfortunately, the floor is closed right now, but you can still hang out with us and chat. Anyway, Anima, are you still with us? Or do you, I mean, I have your question now, so I can do the reading. I did. I sure did, Tamika. It sure was there. That beautiful strength. You're on the right path, girl. You're on the right path. All right. But you're still like racked with anxiety. But you're on the right path. Okay. But see, that's also what the Three of Wands is talking about, is you needing to now start taking steps to go after it, to do it, to get out to that ship that's coming in. Okay. Good Lord. Okay. I can't. Anyway, thank you so much. Yes, good. Four of Cups is in reverse here. This is a good thing. Feeling rejection, feeling like you've missed an opportunity, whatnot, whatever. Okay, that's done. You're welcome, Tamika. You are so very welcome. Okay. Anima, I'm going to do your reading next. Your Divine Masculine's feelings towards you. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to take a second. I've got to take a second because I just got a really annoying text message from someone that's really bugging me. But see, he's a friend of mine, so it's like, whatever. You're being a punk. But anyway, I need to take a second. I'm gonna light some sage a little for a second here, and just like make sure I'm not allowing any of my anger or aggression to influence what's going on here. So I'm just gonna light some sage real quick. And we're going to zen out for a second. Love and light. Oh, peace be unto you. No, fuck that. I'm totally kidding. I'm just trying to be funny here. Okay. Okay. We're good. All right, Anima, you are next. After Anima, we've got Jordan. And then Olinda, you are closing out the situation. Thank you, Jordan. I really appreciate that. Okay. Anima, your divine there it is. All right, cool. Your divine masculine's feelings towards Yuso. It's okay, Anima. I'm going to do the reading right now. You can watch it later, okay? Here we go. I'm going to give this 2 shuffles. I'm going to give this 2 shuffles. Your divine masculine's feelings towards you, Anima. 1 and 2. Here we go. Yes. Boop. Overall energy. Yeah. Ooh. The King of Swords. He's okay, Anima. He's still in this energy of like keeping his distance, of like being like, look, I don't even know if I believe in this shit. You're kind of crazy to me, but that doesn't mean that you're. I know that's triggering, but that's literally what I'm hearing right now. Okay. But this is his own problem. This is his own fault. It's because he's staying in this super detached, overthinking energy that's not benefiting him at all. Even if you were to look at what I'm picking up here is even if you were to look at his life, where he finds himself in his life, if you were that type, if you were like that close with him, it's really not working out for him. It's getting the best of him. All right. So this is not has nothing to do with you. Don't let that bother you, because underneath that, you are the Empress, and you're sitting here in your Empress energy with all your divine wisdom and divine knowledge, and just kind of like looking at him and chuckling like, oh, you're a silly boy. When are you going to wake up? But you know what? That's fine. She loves you anyway, or she loves the Empress loves, you love him anyway. So like, whatever, let him go on his process. But he definitely sees you as this Empress energy, and it's like he's trying to make logical sense of it. But that's where it doesn't make sense, because it's not going to work out that way, because it doesn't always make logical sense. Not in the way the King of Swords would want it to, because the King of Swords is without emotion. And if he really wants to understand the situation that's in front of him, he has to face the emotional aspect of it. Oh, God, my nose. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, time is of the essence, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like he's going through some sort of heartbreaking energy. He might be dealing with a breakup, either now or soon, like in the near future. Because he has the 3 of Swords in the center of the reading, with the Wheel of Fortune on the left of it, and then at the bottom of the reading is the 9 of Pentacles. How he feels about you? Well, he sees you as independent and strong and vibrant and powerful and abundant. I think what the Wheel of Fortune here is saying with the 3 of Swords, and then also you have the 9 of Wands here. I feel like time is going to melt his cold, icy heart. But you have to give it that time and that detachment. And you have to be absolutely okay with the fact that by the time his heart does thaw, you might have moved on to somebody else. You have to be okay with that. That is another form of the detachment energy here. I really feel like he's very much on the defensive right now. And it might also be because he's looking at you through the glasses or the lenses of heartbreak, and is seeing you as this beautiful, vibrant, abundant Empress energy, and thinking, oh, she's just going to break my heart too. And so thus you have a persevering energy. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for that, Anima. Don't hesitate to hit me up and let me know how that resonates with you later on. You know how. Oh, no, Anima, I just finished it. I just finished it, girl. So watch it later and let me know how it resonates, okay? All right. Next is Jordan. And then finally we have Olinda. Oh, gosh. Like the channel is strong and open today, guys, because my nose is itching like a motherfucker. Oh, I can get a pizza. I just remembered I don't have class in the morning. Fucking right. And I just saw 3811 on the counter. Jordan, don't be nervous. Please don't be nervous. Oh, please don't be nervous. I have no ill intention here. All right. Let me get into your email though. Hold on. I want to respond to this friend. I don't want him to think I'm ignoring him, even though he thinks I am. People are silly, you guys. People are just silly. Give me a second. That's not what I want to do. Where is it? Okay. No. Ugh, that's fine. Okay. Hey, listen, okay, I love pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Yay, we can all have pizza together. All right, Jordan, getting into your email. Huzzah! All right. Oh. All right, Jordan. No mushrooms. Okay. Hey, to each his own. All right, Jordan, what does Spirit want you to know about your love life and your life partner? Okay. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles, Jordan, and we'll see what we've got for you, all right? Here we go. 1. 2 for Jordan. Oh, shit, for Jordan. Damn it. Damn it, guys. Give me a second. I need to restart that because now I'm not focused. You got to get focused, Eric. Okay. Jordan Turner. Jordan. So basic? What do you mean you're so basic? Ain't nothing basic about you, bitch. I can feel it. Ooh. Oh. Oh my, Jordan. Okay. Ooh, ciao. Jordan, you got some flyers here, all right? First of all, you've got the 10 of Cups underneath the deck. Oh, girl, please. Everybody's asking about that shit. Whatever. You've got the 10 of Cups underneath the deck, and you're saying that you have a life partner. This is it here, okay? I don't know. Maybe you guys have been going through a rough patch, but here so far, you have the Ace of Cups, Judgment. Whoa, the 2 of Wands. Oh, the 2 of Wands, the Sun, and the 7 of Cups. And now, as I was putting the cards down, Judgment flew out of my hand, and it fell reversed. You guys, I feel like reconciliation is at hand. I feel like there was a moment where individuals were trying to figure out if they really loved each other. Maybe this was your partner, maybe this was you. But I feel like the decision has been made. It's come to a conclusion. The conclusion has been found here with Judgment in reverse. The Ace of Cups is upright. The 2 of Wands is here. A choice is being made. Now, either that choice is how to reconcile, or that choice was part of, do I stay with this or do I go? I feel like someone has decided to stay. The Ace of Cups, the Sun, and then the 7 of Cups. So there is a little bit of a confusion because now the choice may be, how do we reconcile? Does that make sense? I'm going to pause for a second because I want to make sure that we're on the right page here. Okay. All right. But this is good news, Jay. I mean, look at this. This is good news. Ace of Cups with the Sun. The decision has been made. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's why Judgment turned in reverse. Oh. That's why Judgment turned in reverse. Okay, well, look. I am not trying to pass judgment. Please do not allow me to pass judgment on you. So what I'm going to do is now that we've had that part in the discussion, I'm going to pull the energies and I'm going to give you some advice to help you handle this situation. Because I do feel like your partner is the one that has decided, hey, I actually still really love this guy. Or a girl. Oh, fuck. Oh, narcissism. The sun. Damn. I wasn't picking up on the... Yes. Shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get into this. Okay. 5 shuffles here for you, Jordan. All right. Here we go. 1. 2. Okay. Advice here. 3. 4. For you, Jordan. And 5. All right, here's the deal, Jordan. I am a firm believer that somebody can heal themselves of narcissistic tendencies. And I am also a firm believer that our society today... It's a woman. Okay. And you're a woman. Excellent. Okay, good. Good to know. But the other person, this other woman, she is in the masculine energy. I'm seeing the King of Wands. And I feel like you are vibing with what has been coming out with Morning Coffee recently, with the collective energy reading in the beginning of this session, and also the Instagram live reading. You probably are resonating with those things. But our society, excellent. Our society breeds narcissism, especially within the people that like play into it, but also especially within the masculine energies. So I personally believe that anybody can come out of that if they choose to. Okay? They have to choose to do it, and then they have to do the work. Boop. All right, Jordan. Let's see what we've got for you here. Oh, okay. You have the 6 of Cups. So if there was any doubt or any disbelief that this was a strong, at bare minimum, soulmate connection, here's your confirmation. Okay? Now, wait. Now, hold on, Jordan. I'm not saying it's going to be easy for them to heal from narcissistic tendencies, but they can do it. They can do it. King of Pentacles. I feel like she's ready to do it. I feel like she's actually getting her act together now. I'm not, Jordan, I'm being straight up with you. Now, I understand that you don't want to reconcile because you recognize this narcissistic tendencies within this person. So because of that, they need to prove it to you. They need to show up. There needs to be tangible evidence. If you remember in Morning Coffee yesterday, how many times was it that I was saying it's all in a consistency? You want consistency? You talk to a King of Pentacles. Okay. Now, this could mean that she also has Earth in her chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but like, fuck the signs, man. Consistency is key. So unless she is showing you through consistent effort that she has changed or she recognizes things and she's working on changing, she's a fucking Taurus. And this is the archetype of Taurus. King of Pentacles. So here she is. Good golly, Miss Molly. What else do we have here? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now, at the root of the reading, you have the Magician. And I do want to say that this is for both of you. You do have the ability to influence this situation. Now, you can't take action for her, okay? But you can choose to see her in a different way. Choose to see her as not a narcissistic individual, but as a balanced, commitment-oriented, consistent King of Pentacles. See her in her highest vibration. That is how you can influence this situation with the Magician. Okay? You have Temperance, Page of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Look, patience is a virtue here. Now, I'm also not asking you, and neither is Spirit, but we're not asking you to put your life on hold for this person. You know what, Sylvia? I used to love Little Richard when I was a little kid. Like, I had this one Little Richard tape that I would listen to all the time. Okay, anyway. Back to you, Jordan. Patience is a virtue, and I'm not asking you to put your life on hold for this person. If it takes you to going into a new period of separation and no contact, fine. But patience is a virtue. There is an alchemization process that's happening. There is a serious process of self-discovery and self-identification, and ultimately wish fulfillment will be had. Nine of Cups. Okay? I know it's hard to see. I know it's hard to see. But listen, this is also why I'm asking you not to put your life on hold, because, and this is the trap that I fell into too. If you could hear, you could hear someone is the one until you're, I don't know, until the cows fucking come home. But if they're not taking the steps to step up and be that one, well, shit, I guess that's just a moot point, isn't it? A moot point. I mean, look, you can homie, check it out. You can telepathically come up and be all up in my face all you want, talking about, I want this with you, I want that with you, I'm the one, I'm your this, I'm your that, you're my wife, I'm your husband, blah, 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 I want to marry you, blah, blah, blah. But if you ain't following it up with tangible evidence, I don't want to know your fucking name. I don't even want to know you exist, because all you're doing is gaslighting. You're gassing me up just to deflate that fucking balloon as soon as you let go. Fuck that shit. We don't play that here. Thank you, Jordan. Walk your fucking talk. But now, Jordan, your part in this situation is to believe that this is possible and continue to see this person in their truest and higher light and be patient with the process. But also, don't put your life on hold for them. Period. End of story. Okay? There you have it. Death. Ooh. Oh. All right, look, Death just came out. Transformation with a bunch of other stuff. Oh, the same reading that came out, the rest of your reading. Okay, so this was definitely for you, Jordan. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Ace of Wands. All right? Be thorough. And like I said, it's all in the consistency. You are so very welcome. Are you a Scorpio? Awesome. Wait, no. Wait, you're not a Scorpio. Okay. You're a Virgo. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my God. And they're a Taurus. And oh my God, and she's a Taurus. Yo, Virgo and Taurus and Taurus go very, very well together. I mean, they have their obstacles to deal with, but they complement each other. Okay, but she still has Taurus in her chart. Okay. Taurus is heavy in her chart. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so closing out our session here, we have Olinda. Ooh, boy. Churros, limeade juice. That sounds delicious. Hi, V. How are you? Oh, Linda, are you here? Because we need to have a talk. Oh, yay. Thank you for subscribing. Cheers to you, V. Oh, Linda? Have we lost you now? Olinda, if you are here, you might want to refresh the video because I feel like if you are here, you might be lagging. Any tips? Read as many different books about it as you can. I'd also like to watch readings and pay attention to the way certain individuals interpret the cards because even though they all have a certain meaning, like a specific meaning, it can be interpreted in infinite ways. It all depends on what that reader is picking up on or channeling at that time, especially if I would pay attention. I would pay the most attention once you really get comfortable with the definition of the cards. I would pay the most attention to those who identify as intuitive readers. Okay, because yes, they're using the base description of the card itself, but then they're also allowing their intuition to give them more that you wouldn't necessarily see if you were just paying attention to the basic description of the cards. Okay. I hope that's helpful, V. It looks like we've lost Olinda, but that's okay. I'm going to still do this reading. I'm going to close the session out for her or with her for this. Olinda, did you just come back? We just got one more viewer. You're welcome, V. You're very welcome. All right, I'm just going to do this. So, Olinda, Spirit, yeah. Ooh, yeah. All right. Spirit is saying for you to be happy for them. I mean, I understand. I don't know. I don't know if this was a backstabbing type of situation in which your friend was aware of this or something like that. I think this is setting you up for a new love, Olinda, because you have. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, okay, you're here now. So you have the Sun and the Death card here. This is setting you up for a new love because then you have the Page of Cups underneath that. I feel like this person was not in alignment with you. I feel like you might have been caught up in like some sort of like schoolgirl crush type energy. This person wasn't right for you. All right. And actually, and this is also why Spirit is okay. Here we go. Shit. There's a lot of lag. There is a lot of lag. I want to stop right there. You're back, Sylvia. Okay, you refreshed. Oh, Linda, you really might want to refresh the video because there's lag here. And I want to be able to like talk to you guys. That's partially why I do these readings, so that you could these happy hour sessions, so that I can actually like talk to you. She's here. Okay. Olinda, I just feel like this person. How do you refresh? Oh, just refresh the. Jesus. I can't type. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait because I actually really do want to talk to you about this. Yeah, commercial break. Churros. Yes. Hey, Olinda. Okay, excellent. I have been doing tarot. I've been studying it for years, actually. I studied it for like a good 4 or 5 years on and off just because I was interested in it. Oh, no, I just studied it all of my life up until like right before I started my channel. And I've been doing it professionally for a little over a year now. I started my channel on January 8th, 2018. And here we are. And me starting the channel was me officially getting into reading professionally for people. Okay, Olinda. I don't know how much you caught. Hi, Sylvia. I don't know how much you caught before, but I don't think this person was right for you. You had the Death card with the Sun that came out, and then underneath the deck was the Page of Cups. And I feel like, okay, you watched, oh, yay. I feel like this is setting you up to get over this person and manifest, or they said resonate with a new love. Okay. But ultimately, Spirit wants you to be happy for them. If they're happy, you know, then you be happy. I mean, they're your friends, right? Like, I understand now. I don't know if this was a situation in which, I mean, she already knew, and but I also like, I kind of feel like this is a genuine real situation between the two of them. I don't feel like she was trying to backstab you. They are happy. Okay. All right. So can we change your question then? Can we look into love for you instead of whether or not they're going to stay together? Because that makes me feel icky. I want to look into what might be blocking you from finding love. Can we do that instead? Okay, let's do that. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Olinda. What's blocking you in love right now? Olinda. What's blocking you in love right now? Okay, first I heard she needs to clear her energy, and I also heard she needs to speak her truth. You're welcome, Olinda. I mean, that's what I'm here for. Boop. All right, overall energy. Ooh. The Devil. Yep. You need to clear your energy and you need to speak your truth. There are karmic ties on you that are keeping you from moving forward. Yes, ma'am. 10 of Wands. You, Olinda, I feel like you are very much wrapped up and maybe even controlled by or bound by The opinions of others. That's what this devil energy is. That is, yeah. And that's also the burdens that you are carrying. Independence. You need to be your own person. You need to be strong in yourself. You need to be strong and solid within yourself to look at this this 10 of Wands, yes, but also this devil and say, you have no control over me. Your opinion of me does not matter. The only opinion that matters in my life is my own opinion of myself. And I feel good about myself. So you can get the F up out of here, Mr. Devil Man. Okay? Oh, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, cool. So at the center of the reading here, you have the Page of Wands. And this is self-discovery, all right? You see how this person is like looking over his stick? This can be a very phallic situation, but it's not for you specifically. This is you rediscovering yourself, getting to know yourself, getting to understand yourself, tuning into your intuition. Yes. 7 of Pentacles here. This is a life review, learning through contrast, reaping what you've sown. But this is more about you looking back on your life and seeing where you've been and how things have played out for you, how you were treated in the past and how you treated yourself in the past and what that got for you, what that really manifested for you, okay? Spirit wants you to take a really hard, yes, be gone, rebuke it. Spirit wants you to take a really hard, truthful, honest look at what you've experienced in your life. Well, it's kind of what I do. But Spirit wants you to take a truthful, honest look at your life and see what your past experiences have really produced for you. Like all these opinions of the people around you, like, is that really serving you? Or are you just lying to yourself because you're dependent on their opinion? Right? I'm just going to say it this way. This is Spirit. This is the universe talking. I want you to look at all of these things that you've been through and tell me what it's actually done for you. And then I want you to make a decision on which direction you want to go in, because you, my dear, need to love yourself. I want to cry. You need to love yourself. And I've been trying to tell you this for the longest time. Stop letting these people control you. Stop letting these people hurt you. It's not getting you anywhere. You are sitting here looking for the Ace of Cups to be handed to you from these people that don't even have an Ace of Cups to give to begin with. That's what Spirit's saying. That was really intense, and it made me want to cry. These people don't have a cup to give, honey. And even if they did, you need to be the one to give yourself. Of course your family can hold you back. Of course your family can hold you back. Sometimes your family can be your worst enemy. Like the biggest sheep in wolf's clothing. Oh, I'm sorry, wolf in sheep's clothing. Think about it. They have their own agendas. They have their own lives that they've been living. They have their own conditioning. And a lot of people keep family around, especially when it's blood. They keep family around because that's an easy target. Well, your family, you can't leave me. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Hi, Cheese Cubed. Unfortunately, the floor is closed tonight, but check me out. Stay tuned, and I will get you into, potentially I can get you on the next happy hour round, yeah? Olivia. I'm sorry, Olivia. Olinda. The devil, codependency, attachment. Oh my God, this is exactly why the universe was saying, You are looking for a cup of love to be handed to you by someone or some people that don't even have a cup of love to give. No, don't worry. No apologies necessary, cheese curd. You didn't know. Thank you for asking. But that's why she keeps taking it from you, because she doesn't know how to love herself, which is in turn why you kind of were set up to learn methods of not loving yourself either. Okay? You are allowed to be your own person. Just because you move on with your life and you go and live, just because you live your life does not mean you're not there for your mother. But also codependency. You have every right to live your own life, Olinda. Every right. Okay? Alrighty. So there you have it. I hope that was helpful for you. Do I see anything? Yes, I see love coming to you, but you have to love yourself first. I'm not going to speak to time, Olinda, because you have to love yourself first. You need to focus right now on filling your own cup, fulfilling yourself the way you know you deserve to be. You need to work on releasing the burdens and cutting the codependent ties in order for you to have a true and honest and beneficial, loving situation. Okay? Excellent. I'm glad you understand. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all so very much. And so for next time, okay, guys, let's check it out. For next time, actually, you can just look in the description box below. Hi, Sunshine. Thank you so much for your support. Sure, why not? I'll be everybody's best friend. I don't care. Well, actually, I kind of am everyone's best friend. I'm here for you all. I am here for y'all. I am your best advocate. I will never, ever, ever sugarcoat things for you. Even though it's going to be hard for me to deliver some messages to you guys, I only want to keep it real and 100 with you all. All right? So you can think of me as your best friend. But for future future sessions, oh, okay. Yes, Tamika. Thank you. Trudos. I'll take that too. Check the description box below. That will give you information on how to get in on the next one. Keep in mind that I normally do happy hour on a Wednesday. If not a Wednesday, it's a Thursday. Okay. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to Morning Coffee. I'm going to do my best to try to remember to announce happy hour for the day in the beginning of Morning Coffee, so that you guys don't have to go through the whole reading just to hear if I'm going to do happy hour. All right. But there you go, guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you guys in the morning for Morning Coffee, our weekend edition. Yes. Okay, guys. Mwah. I'm going to go order my pizza now. Bye.